What is going on, guys? This is Jude from Beautiful Games, and welcome to the first of many videos of the side quest of Final Fantasy XIII-2. Sorry, I had like a memory lag there. So what I'm going to show you today is how to get Sazh, a character from Final Fantasy XIII, in Final Fantasy XIII-2 as a playable character. So you go to downloadable content, download Sazh, heads or tails. I'm not really sure about how many Microsoft points it was because I downloaded it about 3 days ago. So it's really not bad though, from what I remember. Also, there's some other cool things in downloadable content that I would highly suggest checking out. Like, for example, the Lightning and Amadar one, where you can actually get Lightning, the main character from Final Fantasy XIII, as a playable character in XIII-2 as well. I haven't done that yet, but when I do, I promise that I will upload a side quest video as for the best way to do that. All I know is that for that one, it downloads this Coliseum. Alright, so anyway, when you download the Sazh Heads or Tails, you'll go up to your Historia Crux, assuming you're after Chapter 2 in the game. If you're not, then it won't download, then it won't put it on the Crux until then. So what you do is you go into your new Serendipity. Please take note that this is the second Serendipity. The first one is, just for straight up chocobo races, gambling, stuff like that. This one, when you first go there, it'll give you a story about Sazh, where Sazh and his son are flying in like some, like jet airplane type thing, and something happens, and I don't want to spoil the whole thing for you, so you know what's going on. Pretty much Sazh loses his son, and he gets put in a casino, and the casino head knows where his son is, or knows how to get his son back, and the casino head is like, alright, you have to acquire these medals in order to get your son back. Okay, the casino guy's over here. He gives you that ultimatum, and you have to do that. They don't tell you specifically how many medals you have to get, so the number is actually 30, so if you get 30 or more medals, then you can go back to the casino guy and get your son back. Now, there's only 2 games you can realistically play, are these 2 table games. They put the slots in here for some reason, and I don't really know, because you can't get medals from the slots. So do not play the slots when you're doing the side quest, because it's a waste of time. Realistically, this should only take about 20 to 30 minutes to do this side quest. So, yeah. So I'll explain these. I'm not going to explain the games, but I'll show you generally what they have in store for you. This is Chronobind. Chronobind is a Final Fantasy created gambling game. I kind of enjoyed it. I think it was more fun than the other one. I got more medals in that game than I did in this one. I'm not going to explain these to you. I'm sure you know this is poker, and this is the Final Fantasy Texas Hold'em, exact same rules for poker. But yeah, I found Chronobind to be more fun. In my opinion. I know other people have different opinions, but, actually leave a comment below if you did this side quest already and you thought Chronobind was bad. So yeah, what you would do is you would go in to play one of these games, and then you'd either, win or whatever you want. Probably, most likely win, because for me it seemed like the odds were on my side. Then once you're out of the game, once you leave from playing the game, they give you medals. And sometimes they throw like 5 of you at once. Sometimes I actually got 11 medals in one try. They give it for you for like ridiculous reasons, like the goddess has smiled upon you or some crap like that, and they'll give you like a medal and then other stuff. So it's really not that hard to get the medals. It kind of took me about 35 minutes because I kind of enjoyed playing Chronobind, so I just didn't really focus on the medals. Anyway, once I got all the medals, I walked over to the casino guy. He basically went into another cinematic moment, and got my son back. Now once you're done with the medals, you get Sazh as a playable character in your party for any other world that you go to, or time that you go to, excuse me, on the Historia Crux. He actually is a synergist. He fulfills a synergist role. He can be put in as a monster in your Paradigm Pack. It's pretty cool, actually, because he's a decent synergist. He isn't, he doesn't have haste like he does in 13, but I would say he's worth the side quest, and the side quest is kind of fun. Oh wow, excuse me. side quest is kind of fun. And yeah, that's really about it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I will be sure to get back to you. And yeah, as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Add this video to your favorites. It helps us out a lot. And yeah, this is Jude from Univer Games. Clocking out. Later.